some big fowl or big bird. Unfortunately, it's a bit far. It flew away about 20 meters away from where he was previously when he spotted me arriving. So it's very far. It's a little pond here on Cascade Fire Road, same location where I was last week. This week is snow on a side. And I imagine it's a lot more snow higher in the mountains. Just trying to zoom again. I never seen this kind of bird before. I wish it was a bit closer. I'm gonna try to get a different angle. And it's sitting still. Some hikers they went to the campground only. I think they said they saw some grizzly last night. And there is some big bird in front of the white cloud. I know I can't really see it in my monitor. Check it out how it came out at home. But in any case, I just came out of the forest here. Just straight up this way from the bridge. The bridge is straight down the way. I don't know if it's gonna be visible, but that's where the bridge is. So last week I was biking along the Cascade Fire Road, which goes parallel the creek all the way far. Today I decided to have a shorter trip and go on a direct hill, which is this one here. And now I'm zooming on some peaks. Yeah, I have no idea how accessible my ascent will be. The only way to find out is to simply go up and hope for the best. Should be a easy to moderate scramble eventually. We'll see. Elevation 1919 meters. I'm with that black triangle in the center. Continue up a ridge. So far was a easy scramble up to moderate, and hopefully will stay the same. And for the first time, and maybe it's the only time on my trip, I will see a small part of Lake Minnewanka. Let's see if there are any boats. Slim chances to see a boat. Such a short stretch of time and distance. But anyway, this is how it looks. Very similar to Hart Mountain, this scramble I would say. And I'm looking now at the other peak. Seems to be doable eventually. I don't know, but it's a lot of bushwhack. How come I only see one on this small screen? Where is the other one? Oh yeah, huh. They're looking at me. They're rams. Oh, the third one. Third one is right below on a trail. There you go. They're pretty big. Yes, I'm continuing my ascent on this that I call Heartless Mountain, because it's unnamed and it resembles Heart Mountain a little bit. I mean, more like a lot than a little bit. Here is visible the end of Lake Minnewanka. I'm gonna zoom. See now 4 or 5 of these rams. I'm gonna zoom on a bridge. That's where it's close to my starting ascent of this hill. 32 times zoom. And yeah, I don't know what are they going to do. They're probably going to go on the right to avoid my ascent, to avoid me. Yeah, I see 4 now. Yeah, the ram are not yet scared. That one seems to be the biggest. almost like looking up for a fight. I hope not, but it's pretty big. Look at that. Probably alpha male. It's very big. The other ones are out of the way, more shy. And so my location, again, curious to see when is this guy gonna decide to kicking rocks. You see that? Jeez, they definitely look fierce. Look at that. He won't go away. Looks pretty aggressive. And if he's gonna start charging, he can definitely do some damage, if you know what I mean. And these ones here seem to stay out of the way. One more. But not that one. What an amazing location. Minnewanka Lake. It's west end. And lots of mountains are now popping up. Yeah, the ram I encountered, they finally, the big one decided to follow the rest of the herd, which was expected, of course, once I started going up. But he seemed to be reluctant at first, undecided, and once he saw me going up, he had no choice but to retreat. So anyway, now view west, river again. I'm gonna have a better panorama from higher up. Oh, surprise, surprise. I already see a ram lower now. Huh. And still there. It's to be more clear, this image. It's a bit unclear. Maybe from the light. The light is not ideal here. But yeah, they're definitely over there, which is fine. So I shall continue on a ridge. Wow, what a summit! What an amazing summit! Plateau. Yeah, there is a cane here, so of course I'm not the first one to be here, but certainly I didn't see any trip reports, so I might be the first one to have a trip report, and for sure a video report. But in any case, let me kind of straighten up this video. In any case, spectacular scenery here. The sun is just coming out of behind a cloud. Very, very quiet and windless day. No, just a tiny, tiny breeze, almost negligible. And extraordinary panorama, 360, and the bonus, you can see Minnewanka Lake, where I was on a boat cruise 2 weeks ago. So yeah, it's absolutely spectacular. There is some snow here, and behind me there is even more snow. Unfortunately, I don't have time to continue to reach that summit over there. It's too late in the day. Who knows, maybe some other time. And another good thing is I might be able to avoid returning along that irritating ridge. On the way up it was fine, but on the way down it's not going to be as pleasant. So I might be able to descend down in a gully there. I was looking previously. It looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna do another panorama now. It's 32 times zoom. Zoom out. The sun, of course, is not ideal because it's this is the time here, 6:45 p.m. But it's one of the longest days of the year. What's the date? June Sunday, June 11, 2017. Yeah, like I said in my previous clip, yeah, that one is definitely doable from here. It's just a hike, but of course I never have enough time. Let's start. Which is a shame, but you will do, I guess. Even from here, can't complain, that's for sure. And but yeah, I don't see the views north. It's just these mountains here. From that point, probably I would see much further. Also, you would reach the prairie, so there's nothing to see in the prairies. But of course, there are other mountains before that. Devil's Head and Association Peak, etc., etc. Yeah, so my last trip, I must have been on. Very hard to see in a camera because the sun is in my eyes. I'm kinda gonna try to zoom a little. Should be able to see my highest point from a week ago. Definitely the scenery is so much improved in comparison to my last trip, because now I have a 360 panorama as opposed to just 180 or whatever, a bit more. It would be nice to come here with a drone. It's a very nice plateau for a drone, and then leave the drone here and do the summit there on foot without drone. I mean, returning here. So yeah, my descent. Basically, I will reach the same trail. It's all the way paralleling the creek, so you can't miss it. All I have to do is just find a way where I'm not blocked by cliffs or gullies, which should be eventually available. By the way it looked, maybe some steep hills, some scree, but nothing really difficult to block me. Man, I wish I could see in a camera, but I don't. The sun is straight in my eyes. So those two hills are definitely doable, as well as the one straight ahead now. But nonetheless, I should conclude here. I might film again if I see the boat returning on lake, because he went left at one point. Maybe already did, I don't know. Oh yeah, I can see that water container. I can zoom on it. Too much reflection. Imagine 2 weeks ago I was on the boat, and now I'm zooming 30 times on it from the top of this hill. Now I zoom out. Gonna finish up the panorama. That's now I'm set at 1 minute. 1 minute reset, so that's plenty of time to zoom properly here. This is live on Google Earth. the same context as Google Earth. Very quickly 360. There's Google Earth Live. And it's time for me to descend now. Lake Minnewanka. Lots of birds today. Ptarmigan, it's kind of running a little to catch it on a view. It's behind the bush here. Yeah, so I decided to descend down this gully instead of returning the same way along the ridge. Yeah, I see the bird here. Beautiful colors. Yeah, so the same gully is all the way to the bottom, where eventually, after some hopefully not too horrible bush, should find some opening. I will reach the Cascade Fire Road. So I came straight up from there. Yeah, the bird seems to be alone at the moment. I'm almost at the Cascade Fire Road, about 300 meters, and no elevation loss. I already descended from 2,445 meters. I'm following an animal trail, and I don't know what kind of bird is this. What is? Probably a hen. Lots of birds today. I was fortunate enough to come across a few of them. I want to see this one flying away, and Here we go. Dang. Yeah, I'm at 10 meters away from Cascade Fire Road. That's a ridge I was going up, and then in a bushwhack. And to avoid that, I just went down one of the gullies over there, and a zigzag where I came across some cliff bands or other problems, but there were many. So yeah, it was an amazing descent with filming of the birds and everything. Stopped 1 hour and 50 minutes descent from 24:48, so 24:50 to elevation here is, let's see, come on, 1560. So let's say, wow, is that for real? Huh, unbelievable. No way. Almost 900 meters elevation loss in less than 2 hours. Even for me, it's definitely fast. Wow. Huh. Now that was a smart decision then. Alrighty, let's continue on foot, and later on we'll find my bike on the left side of the bridge. I gotta go up to pick it up, maybe 30 meters up, and then I'm heading home. Already 9:05 p.m. What an amazing adventure. I hope a bear won't ruin it from now on. You're going camping?
Yeah.
So how does that campground work? Like, do you have to register or something? Or?
Yeah, it's $9.80
For one night?
Yeah, for one night at the campground.
$9
and 80 cents.
80 cents?
Yeah, so
$10 a night. So if you take multiple days, it's a discount or the same?
No, it's the same. I mean, I guess if you like go in the woods, it's okay. But
what do you mean?
like if you just go up trail.
You mean if you don't camp in a campground, or?
Yeah, technically it's not allowed. But
yeah.
like, I mean, looking around here,
yeah,
it looks like there's so much wilderness.
Yeah, makes sense. But to register, you have to register online, right?
No, you can just go to Banff in the information center.
Oh,
and at the information.
Like the same day? You just stopped, you drive?
I did it like an hour ago.
Really?
And I registered and I just came out here.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, we are at is this kind of what is called the Cascade River, or?
Yeah.
Cascade River, and the bridge has a name, but I don't remember. Oh, Jesus, 2 grizzlies. There's my van, and there are the grizzlies. Oh my God. Oh my God, I gotta go around. I'm gonna go around. Oh, he saw me. Oh my God. He saw me. Oh my God. I hope they're not gonna charge me. Oh good, they're going away. Good. They took off themselves. What should I do? I'm gonna try to go around to the left so don't follow their trucks. They are still there. Oh my god. Why are they coming this way? I don't understand. Why? Oh, good lord. I had to do a detour. Bears, basically they were returning to the same spot where they were initially. Definitely grizzlies. Now I have no more worries. They'll just be hanging around there, hopefully. And I'm close to my vehicle. But I wasn't sure why they were following me. They were just returning to their grazing spot in my direction. That's all. Yeah, you see the hump, definitely huge grizzlies. Yeah, I feel them a little bit more, and then I'm leaving. After all, it's not like you see them every day in a meadow like this. Oops. So I was kind of right when I had a premonition kind of when I talked in a previous clip that I hope some grizzlies are not gonna ruin my trip. Well, actually they enhance my trip, hopefully, for sure. So you see, folks, bears in the Canadian Rockies is most likely you will see them by the road, in my case by the parking lot where I parked, than to see them on a trail. These are the odds. They like to hang around this kind of meadows in open space. It's nice grass, low elevation, and so on. This soon is gonna get dark. It's kind of odd to see two grizzlies together. Might be a couple or something. Mama bear and I don't know. It don't make sense. It was a good idea that I was actually avoiding going in their direction. Now I can film them without worries. If I was to go that way, they would run off or worse, if you know what I mean. Two giant bears, wow, look at how beautiful they are. Amazing. Great shot,
Pardon?
great shot for two big grizzlies. Very hard to find. One must be male and one female, huh?
I actually don't know.
Hard to say, because they kind of don't like to be together. Eventually, the things will go beyond in a forest. Looks like it, huh? Take video or just photos? No, we take video.